welcome to Vrindavan. You to tell me welcome to Vrindavan. Welcome to Vrindavan. Thank you, Prabhuji.
We choose this project because after then you can bring anybody
देख दादी को देख
Mataji, again. You gonna play the game?
You are so much after price.
Yes, Prabhuji. Anything I need price.
You have perfected all of this. Why do you need all?
If you like to go directly Loi Bazaar, this is the route.
Yeah, Loi Bazaar
to take off the party.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Prabhuji, nice thing in Loi Bazaar. Please,
Yeah, please make sure you buy some.
nice, very nice Loi Bazaar. Good. Yeah.
So am I the first line today?
You are the Boni. They call Boni. I love it. He's really happy. Yes.
It purifies your heart and your soul. So it also purifies your karma that you've done in the past. Actions that you've done. So good, right?
Haribo.
And he gave us many tunes, and he danced along with a lot of tunes.
You know what? I got to get Narayani and his sister.
And the tunes are so nice, it's so like melodic. They're really popular to be because they have dedicated their life. Yep. They devoted their life to just
Radharani is Hare Krishna is at the fire.
sit like this, really nice picture. Sit like this. You wanted to talk, and do you want to skip the other one? Yeah, we want to for now, we have to at least cover this, and then go spiritual. So,
first customer. First customer.
Yeah.
मिर्ची नहीं मारा
ये भी लगेगा इधर $1 का मैंगो शेक
और ये
मैंगो और
ये भी ले सकते हैं एक्साइटेड he's excited let it be
Haribo, if you really want to enjoy this fair, don't forget to bring Lakshmi with you because we do have a Loi Bazaar and Govindas. Thank you. Give me a huge Haribo if you're enjoying the fair so far. Well, if you're enjoying it this month, don't forget to bring some Lakshmi and provide some donations to our beautiful children. So we can continue doing this and much more for Iskcon Brampton. Thank you.
He looks at the corner of his eye. That's how we know. That's how we know. 1956. What? Oh, you got it. His accomplishments. Which temple? One secret temple. Where is it? Where? No, but which temple? Getting cute. Oh, stop! I saw you. You learned something new. Good. Okay. Hare Krishna means the attention now introduces the Vrindavan flower. It really comes out. Isn't it? Krishna and friends almost there. Play at the pond. Everything is like any questions? Any questions about the pond? Okay. Very, very good. My name is Singh. Thank you. Very good.
आपका वैसे भी ले ही रही हूँ मैं आ रही हूँ लाइन कट करके आ रही हूँ ये तो how we should do we have to throw and it's not but it will not stuck there it's not fair thank you yes इसको दे रही अरे गर्ल्स को दे रही मुझे लगा okay how much it was 3,000 no she did just 3 kmt only 3 kmt yes that well how much
So we have the bell here in the what we do at home in front of the dairy always we do one each.
oh this is nice yeah
actual babies here rather than mother and $15. Then we have Chandy Prabhu.
ये वाला नहीं, वो peacock वाला.
That one.
Peacock
Take
वाला.
that one. Take it off.
Okay.
Can you?
The birds who used to fly on top of Kaliyadaha, they used to die because the water vapor which used to come out was very poisonous.
Did you know that Radha Rama temple plate beside Krishna signifies Raj?
Okay. Thank you.
To know more quotes such as this, continue reading around the wall of the nose. Thank you.
Oh, Harsha.
And for us for presentation, we have put it into three. After all the discussions agreed with Krishna's suggestion and started arrangements for Govardhan Puja. That's why in the rally and he sent some of his most powerful clouds to take all rain all in the wind. Then Krishna everyone was looking for shade, shelter, especially the cows. Krishna lifted up Govardhan with his pinky for 7 days. That's why he protected Rajvasis from Indra's anger. Since then, all the leaders that come to Vrindavan started to execute Parikrama.
Thank you. What's the temple on top? Look inside.
Should I use to pivot those hair wraps? Should to make it sound like
Wow, this vada pav is absolutely amazing. And it was only $3? Hurry up before they all run out.
writer, and then it's everything described in the latest short story for all ages.
This is the learning station. You can come here to color and then we will ask you what keyboard is or what is it or describe it. You can get marker and these are the things that you color.
He gave us this Maha mantra because everyone was very paranoid and no one wanted to chant such a big mantra. Like all the slokas that you read and everything that you say that you might say in a temple, it is very long and it's very tiring. So Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, okay, I'll simplify and get the small Maha mantra, 16 words, just 16 words. If you chant this, you can come back to me and come back to God. So Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu created many tunes and danced along with the melodies, and many devotees have done that as well, created many tunes and many kirtans, so that everyone can enjoy their kirtans and everyone can dance along with them. So I will be teaching you 5 steps, 5 moves that you might see that is very common in the temple and that may be performed. So the first one is called Swami Step. So to do the Swami Step, you take your right foot.
Okay.
And then you lift it up to the left, as if you're kicking a soccer ball. So right foot, then bring it to the left. Then you take your left foot, and then you bring it to the right. Yeah. So you want to alternate. So first right foot to the left, and left foot to the right.
Okay, so this is your friend. Both of you explain together.
Okay? Okay, so the second move is called make feet the flip hop. So this is
Now these people are together. And then you go one step forward.
So the had been lost for many years. But a Vaitacharya had then discovered it again in Mavan. Okay, but before Vaitacharya's departure from the Navadvip, he had then handed over the deity to Brahman. So years later, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu established along his way, he came along
What is this? No, don't. Why
Please excuse me.
And the kids are working home on this project.
I see everyone nearing the end of the parikrama. Remember to take a picture at the Vrindavan photo booth for $1 so that you can take a little piece of Vrindavan home with you today.
You should try it at the feast and people put it on their face. So from on that day, Mathura and Vrindavan and India must celebrated told him not to do anymore because he was getting old. But Sanatana Goswami would not listen. So Krishna one day came down as himself and put his foot on a rock and told him to fire on the hands.
They did good. Twice. Right? Twice. Oh my God.
Oh, sorry.
Cupcake for $1, falooda for $2, milk a la jalebi for $2, a mango milkshake for $1, and also you can buy water 50 cents.
Jalebi. Alright. Hot water, hot milk and jalebi.
No, I won't. I'll be from there.
Only $2? Wow.
$2 unlimited.
So, you know the story of the gentleman?
The 1967.
So what happened was, one day, however, she had through, he wanted to explain, what's it, disappointment through his pranks. So what happened was, Krishna, he took a stone and hit a butter pot, and the butter came out from the butter pot in streams and streams. Krishna, Mother Yashoda saw this and she got very angered at Krishna. So then she started chasing after Lord Krishna with a stick, and she kept on running and running until she got tired. Lord Krishna saw that his mother was getting tired, so he stopped. So then Krishna
Arjuna said, "Now I am confused about my duty and have lost all composure due to miserly weakness. In this condition, I am asking you to tell me for certain what is best for me. Now I am your disciple and a soul surrendered unto you. Please instruct me." Shri Bhagavan Vacha Yada Yada Hi Dharmasya Glanir Bhavati Bharata Abhyutanam Dharmasya Tadatmanam Srijamyaham. The Blessed Lord said, "O descendant of Bharata and a predominant rise of irreligion, at that time I will descend myself. Paritranaya sadhuna vinashaya cha dushritam dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge." To deliver the pious and to annihilate the miscreants, as well as to re-establish the principles of religion, I myself appear millennium after millennium. Aham sarvasya prabhaho mata sarvam pravartate iti matva bhajante mam buddha bhava samanvita. I am the source of all spiritual and material worlds. Everything emanates from me. The wise who perfectly know this engage in my devotional service and worship me with all their heart. Majjida Madhata Prana Bodhayata Paraspara Kathayatasya Mam Nityam Tushanti Charamanti Cha. The thoughts of my pure devotees dwell in me, and their lives are fully devoted to my service, and they derive great satisfaction and bliss from always enlightening one another and conversing about me. Tesam satata yuktana bhajatam priti purvakam dadami buddhi yogantam yena manupayanti te. Those who are constantly devoted to serving me with love, I give the understanding by which they can come to me. Tesam evanukam parta aham ajnanam tama nasyaram yana bhavasto jnanadivena bhasvata. To show them special mercy, I, dwelling in their hearts, destroy with the shining lamps of knowledge the darkness born of ignorance. Manjana bhagamadbhakto madhyaji mam namaskuru mame vashyasi satyam te pratijane priyosi me. Always think of me and become my devotee. Worship me and offer your homage unto me. Thus you will come to me without fail. I promise you this because you are my very dear friend. Sarva dharma garidhyaja mamekam sharanam praja aham tvam sarva papebhyo mokshasyami ma sucha. Abandon all varieties of religion and just surrender unto me. I shall deliver you from all sinful reactions. Do not fear. Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna, Yatra Partho Dhanurdhara, Tatra Shir Vijayo Bhutir, Dhruvani Dir Matir Mama. Wherever there is Krishna, and wherever there is Krishna, the master of all mystics, and wherever there is Arjuna, the supreme archer, there will also certainly be opulence, victory, extraordinary power, and morality. That is my opinion. Hare Krishna!
First ever spiritual fair. There's a couple things that I'd like to offer today. First of all, I'd like to offer my humble obeisances and a huge thank you for Bhakti Maharaj for making time out of his busy schedule and gracing us with his presence today. Again, I'd like to offer my humble obeisances and a huge thank you to Vaishnav Prabhu for doing the same and taking time out of his busy schedule and gracing us with his presence again today. Next, I'd like to offer a huge thank you to all of the volunteers who have been here since the 26th setting up, and mind you, without whom none of this could have been possible. Thank you all. Of course, there are more people without whom this day could not be possible, and that, of course, are all of these Sunday school children. Thank you all for being such amazing children and working so hard. And when there are children, they will graduate and become youth. So a huge thank you to our Iskcon Brampton youth group, Radha Giridhar Vrinda, for offering their help as well. And of course, all of these children together would like to offer thanks to the teachers of Sunday school for all of the help and guidance they provide. A few last comments. Tomorrow we do have our Sunday Feast program, which we offer a free Sunday feast. It's from 11 to 2, so please come here again tomorrow. We hope to see all of you present for our Sunday Feast program. Also, a huge thank you to our audience. Thank you all for coming out today and for making this day such an amazing success. We do have food left over at Govinda's, so feel free to make more purchases and eat more amazing prasadam. And lastly, a few housekeeping things. All of the parents, I humbly ask all of you to please help all of your children pack up. Each parent will be responsible for helping their child clean up and to clean up the table as well. We have trash cans located by where the Govinda sign is, just a little further down there. So please throw out everything that you don't need and help clean up so that we can get ready for tomorrow's Sunday Feast program. Thank you all once again. Thank you all once again. And for the children, we do have prasadam. For the children, we do have prasadam for you, so you can line up. But before that, Bhakti Maharaj, would I ask you to say some words, please?
Hare Krishna. Om Jnana Tamarandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurumilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Thank you very much. Jai. Would you like to sit down in Lotus position? Good. I would just want to offer my gratitude to you all, the organizers, for this great spiritual fair. That's what we call it. First of its kind, at least in this area. We are all bent on pleasing Srila Prabhupada, and we have an obligation to capture his heart, his spirit. It's one of optimism, which means to be positive, think positive, and there's nothing more positive in the world than putting Krishna in the center of your life. I was charmed by your presentations. It was good. So charmed to the point where we'd like you to see it done again. In fact, my dream was to make our Rath Yatras more interactive, where the public can get a little closer to us meaning young folks here, the parents, grandparents, and all that. And let people be impressed with what you know and how you present yourselves. So that would be my, I don't think it's a challenge, but my proposal to the organizers and the managers of BI, we call it BI, right? Or IB, sorry. Brampton, Iskcon, Brampton, whatever. What do you, whatever. Okay. And to have a presentation like this on Center Island. As well as at the Brampton Rath Yatra Festival. And you know, the challenge would be, you have to think about it. We'll need some modifications. We need to be able to hear the presenters a little better. I don't know if that means amplification, but certainly I had a little hard time hearing. I was just captivated by the innocence, the faces, and their mouths moving. The mouths were moving and I could hardly make out what you were saying because of all the, we're in a small space. But maybe amplification is required. I think that the hands-on kind of interactive little games that you have are really good. Maybe we can have more of that. And I'm a lousy sportsman when it comes to the games. I didn't really hit the heart of, was it Kishi or Denikasura? But I think we can work on, you know, perfecting some of the presentations a little more. But it's a good shot for the first time. But wouldn't that be nice to go in the public? You know, we have about 30,000 people that come over the 2 days on Center Island. And then the question would be, you know, the endurance issue. How long can the kids stay on with their presentations? Could it be 2 days? You know, like, please think about these things. We're looking for new material, fresh stuff. And what's nice with having presentations by our younger folks is that every year you come up, we have a new presentation. It's not displays that are there the same every year. You know, we're talking about something new, fresh. Maybe it's a different avatar, a different theme. It's the lion year, year of the lion, or the year of the peacock, whatever. Just focus on some themes. And yeah, I'm very touched. I love it. And the prashad was great, especially the one with the basil. I call them fish eyes, but the tapioca. And nice meal. You know, it's a feast for the eyes just to see you all in action. And I like the Vrindavan flavor, the turbans and the saris, and also the gopi does. I haven't even looked at myself yet, so I don't know what to expect. But do I look great? Oh yeah! Make it a regular feature, right? Go around everywhere with gopi dots. And I just came from Cuba, and at the airport, it's kind of a bland airport there in Varadero, you know. And most of the people that are in the airport are Canadians, and they're just kind of wondering, well, you know, where are you? What do you guys represent? You know, and then we have a chance to open up and speak to people. They're curious. This is a new culture that has come into Canada. You know? It's very sattvic. What you're representing is, you know what I mean by the word sattvic? Very much in the mode of goodness, right? And the world needs goodness more now than ever before, isn't it? Anyways, think about that. Planners, teachers, administrators here, how we can do this at the Rath Yatras. I think we should give it a go for 2020. What do you think? Because 2020 is where you have good vision, right? You have to have 2020 vision. And our vision is anointed with love, the salve of love. Parimanjana Chavita Bhakti Guru Chanihina. So our eyes are anointed with love of Krishna, for Krishna. And you guys have got it. My request to you all is stick with Krishna. Don't let him go by. Now you're young and innocent. Later on you'll be tested a little bit by other modes of nature. You know? But really keep Krishna in that. Make it your centerpiece. Okay? And if you keep doing things like this, it's guaranteed that you'll have a good, successful life. Thank you. You all are good presenters, and I was charmed. You know, some of you are going like, well, you know, a little shy, and so those are first timers for some of you, but this is going to build up confidence, just like I've done many plays with young people and you know, a little older than yourselves as well as this age. And you know, it really does help when you work together like a team with Krishna's force behind you. You will be very successful. Yes. So thank you very much. I'll take the opportunity to invite you to the Toronto January 1st. I don't know what you're doing here. I don't want to come to. We're putting on a drama, you know, called The Gita in a contemporary style. While I was coming in here, an actor, a friend of mine, Durward Allen, who I've known for many years, he's in his 70s now. He says, you know, you can stick to your parampara, but you have to keep up with the times, you know. You have to use words that people can relate to, you know. You have to change sometimes, keep the core, the essence of your message, but you have to adjust a little bit according to the times. So anyways, what you're presented here is the best of Vrindavan, that's the purity of it all, and just keep at it, right? Keep at it. So what do you say? Keep at it. You know, can we do one of those little punches here? What do they call it? Fist punch? Are you ready? Okay? So you have to start nice and slow, like a slow Sputnik, and then all hit it together. And once you make contact, okay, everybody ready? You ready? Okay, 1, 2, some of the girls might have to come up if you want to be part of this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Srila Prabhupada ki! This is the father of the Hare Krishna to all the wonderful parents, teachers, devotees, and His Holiness Bhakti Marg Swami. And all I want to say, I'm truly impressed by this amazing display And the pure bhakti that was exhibited here today by the teachers, by the organizers, the management, and everybody, and the wonderful parents that take the time to bring all the children out every Sunday. And when Maharaj talked about freshness, Krishna is eternally fresh, Navayoganincha, always, always fresh. And Iskcon Brampton's youth and children gives us so much hope for this mission of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Srila Prabhupada, that Iskcon will be here for thousands of years. Thank you.